Good afternoon, good evening, maybe even a distant possibility of a good morning, everybody. Hey there, hi there, hello. We're back. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a great evening. What a fun bunch of nonsense yesterday. Got some fun stuff to show off for that. Yeah. So had a nice, nice morning doing some other stuff. Didn't get a lot done in on the breeding side of things. And that's because, well, let's try to apply for a job. So, anyways, we've got a lot of breeding to do. Maybe a little more hunting. Lots of apex gathering is on the agenda. And yeah, so, yeah. Oh, well, we'll just go live. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get logged in over here. And see what's what on... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Whew! Oh, man. I was like, no, please don't tell me we've got another Friday disaster. I was not intending to pick up ice out of that, but that's okay. So... our elephants and our bison coming along. And courtesy of some excursioning to Aberration, we're in pretty good shape now on quite a lot of our trophies, which is awesome. So let's go down and check on what's what. Alright, cool. So we got us some bison, some bison, some bison, some bison, elephant, and 3... flippy flop elephants. Not you. There we go. Hit that button. There we go. Cool. Bing! Alright, cool. There it is, there it is, there it is. And I think we're on second floor now. This thing's probably full. Yeah. That's okay, though. So there was a change they made to propagators that initially I was against, and now I'm like, you know what? No, I think I'm on board. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're on this row. So, where are we? We are currently at plus 32 on our stats. And we're hoping to finish this up within a week. So these guys will be ready to go for Community Day. Do we need them? Not really. I am not anticipating a terribly high level of challenge with regard to Community Day. But, because we know, I'm not planning on doing alphas. I'm going to do beta difficulty stuff so that we save the alpha completions to be special for April Community Day and Charity Marathon stuff. So, that'll be our plan for that. Alright, so, put that over there. So, something they changed on propagators was you used to have a button that would allow you to automatically eject all eggs as soon as they're made. Which is pretty good in a way. But the change was made, and the stated reason for the change being made was to prevent people from leaving a propagator alone, and then it just doing this forever, or for as long as it has fuel, and the fuel for a propagator, if you're not doing mutations, is not a lot. So it can cause some serious server performance problems if you do that. So now, you have to manually eject everything in order to get the eggs to go someplace else. But I think that's actually okay. I've come around on that because I can leave this thing running and not worry about gigas hatching, like literally not worry about the stated problem of like ignoring it and forgetting about it and causing a giant mess in my own base So, cool, right? Let's check in also on our healing stuff. So, Hoggers is actually almost full. So it looks like the cryo hospital actually fills a percentage of food rather than a flat amount. So that's kind of nice. So yeah. But this was our fun crowning achievement at the end of yesterday's stream, getting a pig to having 1 million food. Yeah. So that happened. And we've got our Therazinos growing up here, so that's good. We'll probably get them leveled. We might even do that today. If we wind up hanging out in the base a little bit. I do want to get some more levels on Emily, who now has over 250,000 health, which is insane. I might change that, though. I may hit her with the old respec and give her damage output, but I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. We'll see. These should be, yep, just about done. So let's look for our 36s, which is awesome. Love that for us. There's a 36. With Saya, we're keeping it. Okay, cool. Looking for more. Oh, there's one. But let's see if we can find a dude or better color. We have located neither. So there we are. Okay, good. Okay. Let's look for... Oh, there's a 36. It's interesting to me, there's the ratio of female to male eggs on Dinotheriums, which I know, they don't normally have eggs, but in the propagator is remarkable. Like, I get so many more females, it feels... I mean, there's some confirmation bias in there. Wait, no, I'm going to keep that, actually. No, can't have that. That's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Probably confirmation bias, but of interest given that you don't actually need a lot of males. In fact, you only want one in a Dinotherium herd. So, kind of cool. In its own way. All right, 36. Good enough. Cool. Bison. Yeah, we need that. That's got the, even if it's not a male, if I see company colors on my mutations when they have the right number, we go with it, period. There we are. All right, cool. Let's hop these on in here. It's looking good. Put these in for storage. And then we're going to do an inventory check, actually, on our stuff. So, from what I recall, so like we needed 50 Thylaclaws. Was among the things that we didn't have, that I didn't have enough of yesterday. So, now we're at 56. That thing's buzzing a lot. Okay. So, stuff that I am fairly certain I still need would be Sarcoskins, Spinosales, and stuff from Aberration. So we're going to look at those. So, Sarcoskins... We have 74, we need 90. So we only need 16 more Sarcoskins. So that's pretty cool. Spinosales, however, we got 52. We need 100. We've got a lot of work to do. So we might actually spend a fair bit of time on Ab today. Looking for Spinosales. We need other stuff too, while we're there. So, I believe I've got 5 of the 8 Basilisk skins I only have 10 Nameless Venom, and I don't have any Reaper Pheromone Glands, so we may hang out on Ab a little bit today. We definitely need to over the course of the week. So there's that. However, I did hit on one thing that I'm thinking about doing, and that is looking for Dire Bear traits. So we're actually going to hop between maps for a little bit and check out Dire Bear traits. I'm probably also going to do an egg run on Scorched, just to keep working on that. Let's hit up the center. Got ice again. Dang it. So, here we go. Still need to build out my base here. I'm really thinking of bringing a Dreadnoughtus and just whomping everything down. I think it could wind up being effective. Alright, so let's do a scan on Dire Bears. Actually, just curious. No. I don't want to do that, though. Okay, Dire Bear. So, I'm really looking only for 2s and 3s of things that I think would really benefit a fight. Sounds like we've got an angry Allosaurus outside. Not seeing much yet. Which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, there's potential there. Okay, so this is a juvenile. It occurs to me I again don't have my taming kit. But kingslaying in particular is a fairly desirable trait. So kingslaying and vampiric kind of high on my list. If they're 2 or better. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to bother. There are so many Dire Bears. What is going on out there? My god, can you guys hear the Allosaurus just going crazy? Actually, you know, if the only one I find is a juvenile, then I don't need to go get my taming kit. Oh, never mind. Okay. This is at 54. This is actually even more important, so. But we can still do our scan. We can also check and see if there's been any churn on the tree bears. I'd have to remember the name of the species, and I can't right now. Because I'm really with it at the moment. Oh, ooh, nice, another one. Ooh, another juvenile Kingslayer, huh? Okay, that's cool. We do take those. Especially because Kingslaying you need a lot of. I'm not going to bother with cold. Because these guys shouldn't ever wind up fighting the Elder Claws. That's what I need. Elder Claws. They shouldn't ever be fighting I want a level 1 vampiric. Sure. They shouldn't be fight. The regular dire bears should not be in a fight against the dragon. So, sure. No, I don't need athletic. Sure. Interesting location. Okay. Now, in terms of things I cannot remember, are there bears? Are there dire bears on Scorched? We're going to find out. I have nervousness about the ARK server network status deploying a new version of the game. So hopefully we won't have any problems today, but we'll see. Either way, on Scorch, we are going to make a trench run, so we're going to go over here first. Oh, goody. Nope, no bears. Okay, cool. Okay, it's nighttime. Maybe we can get away without... Can I move, please? Game? Thank you. Cool. Arr. Dinotaur. Rawr! Okay. Let's get it. Now, Ab does got bears, so we will check Ab. Nothing here, huh? Oh, there's something. Oh, look, he's keeping an eye on his egg. How convenient for us. Rawr! Oh, he just juked. He just juked! Come on, bring it. Got him. Nailed it. Cool. Let's go. Got him. Get wrecked. Ooh, a level? Oh, good job, Jade. Jade leveled. That's awesome. Yeah. Coming at you. Got him. Check for eggs. Nope. Wow. Oh, there's one. I could have sworn I had an egg, like, despawn in front of my face yesterday when we were streaming. But, oh well. Didn't get anything good out of any of those eggs anyways. A shame, as always, but, well, what are you gonna do, you know? Come back out and you try again. Nom! Whoa! Whoa! Tough guy, huh? Alright. Come at me. Okay. Nope. Mm-hmm. It's like a poison wyvern? Yeah. Oh! Alright, cool. Go ahead and head on over here. Nope. Okay. Head on over this ways. You know, I can't remember the last, like, high-level egg. I think the best egg I've actually gathered, and it's been a long time, from this trench, was a 180 lightning wyvern egg, and I think it turned out to not be all that great anyways. Stat-wise, anyhow. I think it had a level 3 vampiric on it, which was awesome, but, you know. Oh, it's an alpha! Hey, cool. You're gonna give me some milk. Bye. I love you for trying! Not really. And we can't even bother bringing back that wyvern milk anymore because there's no need. I'll leave it here, you know, for whatever reason, I guess. But, no. This is a silly question. Are there Elder Claws on Discord? I don't think there are. Seems a strange map to put them on if they are. No, didn't think so. Okay. Okay. Well, there's an egg run. Okay. Because why not keep it, I suppose. Alright, to Ab. Oh, right. Alright, tab. Cool. Ooh. Now, top priority for Aberration is actually an Alpha Reaper King Barb. Oop. Oop. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see what is available. Nope. No, well, we might go after these. I don't know. That's a little tempting, but not right now. Bear. Okay. I got to admit, I think I'd only go after a bear here if it was a level 3 trait, but we'll see. I'm still not doing anything that's not at least a 2. Okay, well, so far they're making it easy. Cool. We'll check out Elder Claws, just because we're here. And they're easy enough to, like, at least with those, you don't have to go tame them. Okay, well. Alright, there's a few basilisks, so we may go check those out later. Alright, next up is Valguero. Yummy. Okay. Oh, there's actually both kinds of bears on this map. That's neat. Ah, why aren't you on a pig? No! Oh, that's so sad. Okay. And 40 is at 3 by 3. Hey, Caden! Hey, Mama Moose, what's up? Rawr. What's sad? So, you know me and my trait finding, right? Well, I found a level 3 slow metabolism. It's just on the wrong species. I desperately want 3 stacks of level 3 slow metabolism for my pig. But, unfortunately, I have found level 3 slow metabolism a few times, never on a pig. So, oh well. But welcome in, you guys. How you guys doing today? They don't know what I should build an OP unicorn. It's funny you mentioned that. Anyway, you're doing good? Cool. You're here, but you're good. Okay. Does here mean you're watching from your shop? Nope, you're home. Oh, okay. You're bugging Caden. Isn't that one of your jobs? Of course. See? See? I get it. I know. I get it. I know. He's literally 5 feet from me. Not again! Come on, you trolley game! Can you... Oh! Meow! That's it. Forget it. I'm out of here. No more game. No more streaming. We're done. God. That is the third slow metabolism I have seen today on a dire bear. So aggravating. Oh. Your desks are right next to each other. You've been helping set up your old stream gear. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Think you might have it all set up? Sweet. Very cool. This game is being trollololololly with me. Not as many aberrant dire bears, okay. Okay, this is actually something I'm interested in here. Are variants considered their own species for the purposes of traits? Or is it just a dire bear trait? And I won't know that until I try and get that one. Okay. Since we're here, we'll check Elder Claws. But I don't expect there to be a lot different, unless I'd cause some churn. Yeah. Okay. Vampiric, Kingslaying, Cold is what I want for Elder Claws. No. Fatty. Fatty. Fatty Boom Batty. I would go with Vampiric, 3 fatties and a Cold, or Vampiric, 3 fatties and a Kingslaying. Those would be good. You know? Yay, a 3-stream streak! A 3-stream streak! A 3-stream streak, Mama Moose! There you go. Got it. Wrap that up and gave it to you just for you. Nah. Alright. Alright, we're going to check out Extinction. And then... we'll move on to Lost Colony, and then we'll go hatch some eggs and come back and do a taming run. Good old-fashioned taming run. We haven't done that in a bit, so seems a good time to get it done. That was Val. Okay, so I've got targets on the center, and I've got targets on Valguero. It's so dark and spoopy. Cool. Wait. Just found out about Chuck Norris. Yeah, I heard about it earlier today. Wait. Oh, actually, sure. Bear. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay, bears. I'll say this about bears. You can find a lot of them. Yeah, it's sad you liked him. Ah! Insulin getting low? Yeah. That's fine. I got plenty. I got enough to get me through the show. Alright. Level 2 or higher, definitely for the dire bears. Wait. Did I just pass something? No. Okay. Numb. You better make sure you take care of yourself. I am. I have more than enough insulin when not eating any food to get me through the next 4 hours. Or less, actually. 3.5-ish hours. Don't you worry about that. Oh my god! Caden! Hey, buddy, thank you so much! Caden resubbing with Prime! On that 2-month streak, thank you, buddy, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for that, so nice. Please continue enjoying your ad-free viewing and your emotes. I'll continue enjoying seeing slow metabolism on the wrong species! Maybe it'll summon the right trait. 4 times. 4 times today. 4 times in the last, like, 3 hours, I have found a level 3 slow metabolism on a dire bear. It's just wrong. It's cruel. It's impolite. Wait, did I see a Kingslang, or was it? Yeah, it's level 1, doesn't matter. Caden, did you see my my pig? I don't know if you were around yesterday, or if Moose told you about it, or if you saw the picture I posted in your Discord of my pig. Okay, here we go. This is a juvenile at 21 by 42. Okay. Literally out here hunting traits on dire bears. That's how finely tuned I'm trying to make my boss packs. I haven't even started mutating dire bears yet. However, what I will say is this. I will not... like, if I find a species too obnoxious to tame, I will not trait hunt it. Or if I need too many of them. Like, I don't really have plans to trait hunt bison. The amount of money it would require for you to pay me to try and trait hunt Dinotherium, admittedly, is probably not actually that low because, you know, money, but, or that high, rather, but, you know, it would require money to get me to trait hunt Dinotherium. No, I don't need cold on them. Okay, sure. 25. 92? That is bonkers. What? Trade hunting Dinotherium? Yeah, no. The food on the piggy? We got more Elder Claws. We didn't get any good Elder Claws, but we did get more Elder Claws. No. Okay, this doesn't actually... No. Okay, cool. Alright. Out of curiosity. Nope. Okay, one more map to check. Yep. And I was actually wrong, by the way, too. So it filled up from birth. It had like, I had quite a lot, but I got it up to 220,000 base health or base food, and then it took like 20 hours to get close to full. So I was wondering, I'm like, okay, so are you generating like 10,000 food per hour? And if so, it's going to take more than 4 days to fill up the million, but it seems to be based on a percentage, so I'm not too worried about that. We're just sitting here, not even boss prepping, and that pig's over there going, "Brother, may I have some oats? I have a hunger, brother. The oats, please. Brother, the oats." Yeah. Fair. Bear. A lost dire bear? Yo. Okay. This is on LC. A 115 at 82 by 66. Yeah, that is some pig. Let's see, this is J 85. It's 86 by 52. Cool. Got some neat ones over here on Lost Colony. Woo! 22 by 6. Stormcat, not quite notification squad, but that's what you get for going to bed at 5 a.m. That's okay, friend. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. You've missed me, well, I'd say pulling my hair out, but there's none to remove. But, aging extra rapidly at the presence of, I have found not one, not two, not 3, 4 so far, level 3 slow metabolism traits on dire bears. very not okay. Because ARK, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting trolled by the ARK here. Let's see if we can find a fourth one. We're almost out of bears to check, though. 2 of them are on the same map! Yeah, but I figured anything that's coming in a pair that isn't too obnoxious to try and get a hold of, I'll try and trade up. I'm not going to do bison and because I don't want to. And as I was saying earlier, you would have to pay me to do Dinotherium or Deinosuchus. But... wrong kind of bear! No! Bears! Why do bears troll me so? Why, bears? Why? Why? I'm okay. Bears are rude. I'm just gonna say it. Alright. And we'll check Elder Claws. Not a lot of Elder Claws in this map. Nope. Okay. Just because I've started checking these for fun? Nope. Alright. Okay, we gotta go hatch some eggs and get some taming gear, and then we'll come back. ARK is being kind of a butt today. Ah. Ah, thud. Oh, hey, I'm on Stera Plant. A 15 stream streak for Stormcat. Wow. Well, thank you all so much for always showing up. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I do very much enjoy this game, and it's so much more fun to enjoy when I get to play it with all of you, so thank you all so much for being here all the time. It's very nice. Alright. All 4 of the elephants. Okay, well, S plus 36. M plus 36. Go ahead and put this away over here. W plus 36. You wish this game wasn't so freaking big. You know, it's interesting. You are the 3rd person I've seen discuss file size this week. H plus 36 cyan. Yeah, I think earlier this week, Thunder was trying to download the game or update it, and what's this? W plus 36 pink. And had to keep removing stuff. Then Christian ran into an issue with that, and there you are. H plus 36. But no, I get it. I absolutely get it. It's ridiculously large. M plus 36 pink. You have literally 299 gigs of free space. ARK is 300. You don't want to uninstall any more games. Well, I got news for you. You'd still need to uninstall more beyond that. This is S, right? Yeah. Especially if you ever wanted to update it, which you have to. Like, realistically, you're all for a Moto moment? Nice Madagascar reference. That is true. When it comes to the file sizes, ARK does like them big. Like them chunky. Absolutely a fantastic casting choice to have Tone Loc play that character. Just worked. But yeah, no, you probably want to have closer to a half a terabyte free before you install ARK so that you can keep a couple hundred gigs free every time it wants to download an update. Otherwise, you're in for a world of pain. Okay, I'm going to empty these out here for now. I've got plenty. Oh. Oh, right. No, I was out and away when I got those eggs. So we'll put the eggs away. There we go. Boop. Okay, let's go get our taming gear. Which consists of that. And consists of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, cool. We're good with that then. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. We hit the button, right? Yes, we did. Cool. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, first up, much to my chagrin, the center. You could hypothetically, I think this still works. Like, there are some maps that aren't on the cluster you could remove, like, for example, Astraeos. So if you have Astraeos, see if you can avoid installing that. That might save you some space. Because the problem is the maps are huge, you know? That's what gets you into the most trouble with this game is the maps. Same with Ragnarok. You don't need Ragnarok right now. Ah, okay. Cool. At some point you'll let me move, right? Yeah? Cool, thanks. Alright, cool. So you just make them smaller without messing it up? They can't make them the regular size without them being messed up. For example, I can't build, like, you know, right here. I can't put one of those right here because this isn't buildable for some reason. Do with that whatever you want. Where's my bat? There's my bat. Okay. We got a few things to go find. There's a 48 by 48. We're going to start there. That's an Elder Claw we got to go get. Yeah. Of course, the fun with the center is playing the game of, is it on the surface or isn't it? Hopefully it is. Oh. Whoa. Vampiric, but level 1. Mutable oxygen. You know, I'm pretty sure this is them. I think it was this one. Cool. I'll double check, but I think that was the one I needed. Unfortunately, I was too dumb to write down the levels. I do know it was... Okay, so we got that one. That one's good. Uh, 54 by 13 is our next stop. And we're just in transit, so we'll let the ads run through. Actually, no, we'll take a quick break for ads. I need to get a fresh beverage anyway, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ad break's almost over. We remain on the hunt. We're going after a bear. We are, in fact, hunting a bear. Headed for 54 by 13. I have a feeling we need to be way over there, so we'll just get started on that. Oh, yep. Going far too far south now. We need to be going that direction. No, we don't. We want to go that way. What am I doing? Learn the map! There we go. Oh, we head over to the cold? Might be going to the cold. What map? I am on the center. Much to my chagrin, but there's a lot of things I want to tame on the center right now, so... Here we are. I am not an advocate for the center. I don't really like it. It's buggy as heck. But there are 3 dire bears and 2 more elder claws I need to go find before I depart. Or that I want to go find, I suppose, is more correct to say. But, you know, we in it. I want to like it, it's just too buggy. Hey, it's a flying darkness pony. Flappity flappity, flappity flappity, bibbity bappity, flippity flappity. Alright. 54 by 13, eh? Aren't they all buggy? Not quite, not like the center. To me, the center is one of the worst in terms of just like, will you ever please fix this? Ah, okay. Jeez, we're going far out here. Alright. Somewhere's around here should be a bear. So if you're a bear, just say you're a bear so we can commence to negotiating. No, not you. $54 by $13, unless that's... I think that's right. Let's see. Really should have written down the levels. Is this me? Nope. There you are. Nope. And this one's an adult, too. There it is. Okay, so, yeah, 54 by 13. This has got to be not up on the surface, then. Because I don't see it anywhere. Something? You want something? Yeah. Really? Okay. Your choice, not mine. Alright, we're gonna put a pin in this. I don't think it's gonna be a thing. 50 by 8, which probably means this one won't either, but we'll try. Maybe. I mean, it's possible the direwolves just wreaked havoc, but I think it's far more likely that these are in the, these bears are below ground. And I am not that willing to search for them. Hey, guys. Yep, alright. Those are way far to the south. I'm gonna go north first. Try to find that bear. It's at 35 by 5. The bears can be below ground. Well, the center has an entire, like, journey to the center of the earth underground cave area. Like, it's huge. It's like a whole other map below the surface. And there's tons of spawns in there. So, yes. On this map, in this place, yes. There's also a cave area over there where one of the artifacts is. Sure. And a lot of bears spawn in there. Yeah, that'd be trying to find... No. Yeah, I think we're gonna come up bingo on bears. Like bears, anyways. So not only did I get trolled by the bears, but they're not even really all that available. That's not nice. Alright, well, let's move on to combat. I don't think I care about that, but sure. Alright. Got my seeds, right? Yep, cool. Alright, awesome. Okay, we're on flight duty now. 85 by 19 is where we're headed. You'll forever have a core memory of crying on the bathroom on floor after 2 hours playing ARK on the Switch. Ooh. I saw Caden stream that in the past. I remember seeing it one time. And it looked vaguely functional. Alright, this is 84 by 19 is where we're headed. It was somewhat. Fair enough. Yeah, I was curious. So I actually downloaded ASA to my Steam Deck just to see if it would work, and wow, that made it loud. And, you know, it just eats up so much drive space that I'm like, nah, we're not doing this. Okay, so we just need to be headed basically straight south now. A little bit this way. Long story short, you got an Argent stuck above the trees, and after 5 dinos and Templars crashes later, you get all the dinos back to your base and have the original Argent, your Knight Argent, just up and vanish from the world. 2 hours of painstaking tears, she was gone, and everybody's good. Oh boy. Yep. Mm-hmm. That sounds ARky. Got a ways to go here. Alright, that's a lot of fog, guys. Okay, enough. Yeah, fine. Oh, I think that's my guy. Excuse me, hello, do you have... Yep. Thank you. Okay, next up. 85 by 72. So now we're going very far to the east. She's favorite dino in the game. I think it was ASE ARK, not ASA. Yeah, the Switch version I don't think is... Oh god, I cannot imagine trying to... I can't go above that, can I? I have to go around. I cannot imagine trying to run ASA on a regular Switch, even a Switch 2. That sounds impossible. Truly. You know what? I want to fly up here because I want to take a look, see how high I can go. There's the boss arena. Oh, there's a ceiling. There's the boss arena. Poopy though it is. Alright, let's move it. 85 by 72. Oh, darn, you can't go up there? Yeah. I mean, you can. Just gotta, you know, summon up your tribute. And we're gonna go on the 29th. And then also on April 26th. Beta on the 29th. Alpha on April 26th. I'm gonna not forget my seeds. Because it would be bad. I guess after this, well, probably what we'll do is, depending on how long we wind up spending on each of the maps, go back and do another round of stuff. So I'll probably go do... I'm imagining that the Dinotheriums, if not fully grown, will be very close by the time we get back. And worth waiting for. We'll do another breeding round, and then we'll head over to Valg. Go get some bears over there. This thing is out here. All right. Dive. Okay, where is Bear? Bear is up there? Bear's up there. Are you Bear? Yep. Alright. Feel bad about that. Okay. Deposit that. Certainly don't need the Argent Talons, but we'll take them anyway. Okay, let's head home. To the island! What? What do I have? Oh, yes. Yes. I can't leave with this. Very well. Ow. Oh, big stretch. Okay, how we doing? Yes, awesome. Everything's growing up. That's what we wanted to see. So as soon as our base loads, we can make more critters. Let's see, Val, I've got 3 things to go hunting for. Actually, we'll do extinction for the egg hatching. Boop. Cool. All right, we're going all the way to the top this time. Do some bison. We'll have ourselves a good old-fashioned Elder Claw harvest soon, too. That'll be fun. Okay, yep. Ooh, alright. Got a lot of more Giga eggs here. I can hold another quite a lot, so cool. Time to yeet the eggs! Whee! It's a party! Eggs everywhere! Huzzah! Alright. close that up. Okay. Do you happen to know if any of the Elder Claws you have red flowers? I do not know offhand, no. Let me see. Well, let me ask you this. Let me counter. Which color region is that? Oh, and by the way, Mama Moose, something for you to see as well. So you, we're talking about something earlier. It's on the list. It's on the list. You're not sure, you're still learning the regions. Okay. Yeah, tell you what, if you can figure out which region it is, I'll happily check. These things are nuts. It's very disappointing to me, though, that these direwolves still only got 45 in melee after all that. It's like it's almost like it's a hard cap. Oh, these are identical because they were both, like, twins, huh? Yeah. Alright. Well, still. It's funny. Alright, looking for 40s. There's one. See, again with mostly female Dinotherium, it's so strange. $40? 40 weight, huh? I'll admit, Storm, that since I'm always going for, like, my mutated color palette... Thank you for teaching you the destroy egg trick. Well, remember, I spent my, my career in academia, and... actually, just today applied for another job in academia, so wish me luck, please. And citing one's sources is very important to me. I learned that from Ninwa. He made fun of me on my stream and told me for not knowing that, and then I did it. So, yep, it's very handy. But, so, you're welcome. I learned it from Ninwa. Well, okay, then thank you to the Sastral, right. How dare he? Is that a good color? Not really. Okay, cool. Boop. Boop. It is a really handy trick, though. Nice. Last one. Okay, cool. Alrighty. And I guess since we're here, we can check on our wyverns. See if we got any good traits there. Nope. And that's 2. Three strikes, we're out. You gotta love a wyvern that resists fire damage. When wyverns, at least the ones I use, are fireproof. Okay. We're gonna head over to Extinction. One of these should actually be pretty close to us. So that's handy. Ice cream truck just came down the street playing Old MacDonald. Nice. I don't know that I've heard an ice cream truck since we moved. Sad about it. All right. Boop. Boop. Okay. We are starting at 25 by 92. It's 88 there today, so that's why probably why they're out and about. Sure. This will actually be inside the snow, it looks like. $25 by 92, and it is a... This is an adult. We actually do need to tame this one. Bear. Bit farther south, okay. God, go away, all of you. Heckin' man, yeah. Where's my bear? Why am I not finding any of the bears? Certainly possible that they got 8, but, I mean, maybe. It was low level. Let's take a look. This was level 20. Gonna go lurk. Gotta go drop off the nugget with her dad. Okay. Well, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think this one's gone. I'm just gonna look at all the 20s just to see. Yeah, no. Alright, well. We're heading out this way, then. Like, I haven't found any of the bears I've looked for. I'm 0 for 4. Alright, this next one's at 21 by 42. Well, maybe. We'll see. We do get more time to see if they're, if our planetary shield's working. Whatever the heck that's worth. For some reason I didn't write down the level on this one. I really need to, and I didn't. So we'll see about this. But I know it's a juvenile. I did write that down. But not you, right? No. God. Nope. Aha. I would like to see the baby. Y'all really gonna make me do it, huh? Fine. There it is. Yep, that's the one. Alright. I just murdered your family in front of you. Come quietly. Come here. Hey, that is not what I meant to do. I just punched a baby. Alright. Really? Fine. Okie dokie. I think I've got enough gigahertz, and I'm gonna have even more soon, too. I just want to be able to convert them, you know? I feel like that'd be neat. We need to go back to the island. Alright, so after that, we've got Valg, and we've got Lost Colony, and that's actually it for our taming today. Eh. 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 Come on, let me out. Thank you. Cool. Wow, we actually got back pretty quick. Let's go do Lost Colony, I guess. Actually... yeah, we'll go do Lost Colony. It's fine. It's fine. Remember not to fill up the grinder. True? True. Don't fill up the grinder. Okay, Lost Colony. Those are all pretty far to the south, so... we'll go ahead and spawn at my base. Let me move. Yeah, empty. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Bat. Where is Bat? What? Okay. I think I know what happened here. And I'm glad I didn't click the button on the grinder. Because it could have gone bad. And that could have been a mess. Go on. Come on. There we go. Yep. It's 2 minutes. We're gonna hang out. After I almost murdered my bat. Oof. That would have been bad. Okay. Center's taken care of. Alright. Let's check in on the pig. Almost there! The pig has almost filled up all of his food. Only a few thousand food more to go. So dumb. Actually, okay, so how is the grinder looking anyway? 163. I have all of my pets. All right. Let them go. All right. Cool. 40 seconds. Guess I can pass off this trait. Don't need to worry about that. I'm actually curious. I'm pretty sure that when we pull a trait off an aberrant dino, it's just going to say that dino's name. But we'll find out. This is really frustrating that, like... Okay, so all of my cosmetics have loaded, right? And yet again, they're not showing up here. ARK, you charge people money for this stuff. Okay, M plus 40. W plus 40. H plus 40. S plus 40. I said S plus 40. Okay, here's W plus 40 pink. M plus 40 cyan. Oof. S plus 40. And H plus 40 pink. Alrighty. One bison. Oh, hi, it's a beaver. Alrighty. Hey. 3, 4, 3, 4. Boop. Now we're going to go to Lost Colony. We'll see how long this takes. We might also hit up Valg afterward. Okay. Okay, baby bat, here we go. Let's go. All right, first on our list, we got 82 by 60. Where are we at? We're going to hit up 86 by 52. And we're looking for a juvenile level 85. Wow, there's a lot of Dinotherium on this map. Jeez. What are we thinking? Up top? Or down there somewheres? Like, right over here? Yeah. Alright, I would like to see the baby. There's the baby. You? Yep, there's my level 3 Kingslayer. So, you go. Yep. Cool. Okay, that's that one. 82 by 66 is our next stop. At some point, we are going to need to start spending some time on this map. Sometime late April probably will start, depending on how our progression's going for Community Day for that map, or for April. But definitely will, like, I would like to have be taking a shot sometime in maybe late April, if not sometime in May. I'd like to take a shot at maybe doing a boss fight here. But that's still very early phase. I'm not sure when that's happening. 82 by 66. Okay, so it should be somewhere around here. We got cliff bears again? Yep, we do. Boop. Olé! Good job, bear. Go to sleep. How'd you go? You didn't have anything good, did you? No. Okay. Alright. Eat up. Enjoy. Next stop. 22 by 6. Oh, God. That's a jaunt. I hope this is the one I think it is. Or the... Well, I suppose what I'm about to say is I hope this is the one that I hope it is, but... It's a little silly. But that's okay. Oh, hi. Cave entrance. Neat. Hey, it's an Aureliax. Is it any good? Oh, God, no. Hi. Bye. See ya. This is gonna be like so far over that way. Ooh, excuse me. Big yawn. I wonder how Darkwing's progress is going. I suppose I could see right here, couldn't I? 44. Okay, cool. Hey, we got the Dire Bear. Hooray. I'll get him later. I have other work I want to do. This thing should be fairly low level, too. Well, 55, I think. So, cool. Flap, 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 flap. It's funny, you fly over these things too close, they'll actually shoot at you. Just impolite, honestly. More. It's like almost full-on opposite corners of the map. It's crazy. Still flying. Oh. Oh, God. No, that's not him. Thank goodness. It's funny the bears are all, like, on the cliff edges. Still haven't gotten as far west as I need to be. Or, no, west. West is right, yeah. Okay, somewhere's around here is a bear's. Bear? Nope. You are Therizino. I'm looking for a Bearazino. I'm gonna kill you anyway, though, because you're in my way. This way. Okay. Tree, get out of my way. Bear. Alright. I'm gonna see if it moved. Could be subterranean. Should be level 55. .63 by 5.66. Bear! Found him. Yep. That bear's so... He's like, I'm getting cheated here! I'm like, you know, buddy, I know. I'm sorry, buddy. Out you go. Sorry, dude. Lady. Uh-oh. Get off my bat, you turd! Rude. Cool. Alright. Yep. Alright. Now we'll just hang out, I guess. That should be a single Snacko that gets it. Guess we can always just teleport home. Wait for it back there. This is fun though. I love the tame tracker from like this distance. Like we are nowhere near that bear, but we can just track it, and it's great. Just needed to get hungry. Oh. But yeah, should be a single bite, and then we've got a level 3 vampiric for our pair. So that was what I hoped it would be. I knew there was a level 3 vampiric in there somewhere. And thankfully, that was not one of the ones that we lost, so that's great. To whatever we lost him to. I still don't even know. Hey, we got a bear! Gimme. Yeah. A vampire bear. Very good. Okay. We are finished here. And we're off to Valguero. So one of these is actually in the Aberration Cave, so that'll be fun to find. I don't actually know how to get into it. But, you know, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go where we go. Very far southwest for the first one. Both of these are adults. If I remember correctly, this didn't have any juice, right? No. I really do need to start refilling these things. Alright, we're off. Felt right, but it wasn't. Alright. 83 by 3. Ooh, we got a storm. That'll be exciting. Wow. Somebody lives over here, huh? Oh, this is Kazarn, isn't it? I feel like this is Kazarn. No, I don't think so. I think this is cleric stuff. Yep. This, on the other hand, I think is Kazarn's. It's a nice way to just set up shop right in front of your... oh boy, okay. Am I right about that? Or no? Oh, yeah, I'm wrong. Oh, this is Clan Macbeth. Oh. Why aren't they allied? That's weird. Okay. Anyway. Moving on to going to 83 by 3. I get why they don't, but I kind of wish the bats made flappy noises. Just a personal preference thing. This is interesting. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, we're looking for a 140. Oof. Okay, I need to go a little farther south, then we need to find a bear. Down here, maybe? No! No! Grrr. Is that my bear? Yep. I don't actually think I need that now, do I? Eh, screw it. We'll just grab it just in case. Oh, come on. Don't do it again. I hear the combat music. Is there a friggin' Microraptor again? Okay. Where'd my bear go? Bear? I misplaced my bear. Seriously, where did he go? There he is. Hi. Those are bugs, okay. Bear? That thing traveled, huh? Cool. All right. Now, our next one is going to be a bit more challenging. So, we're going to go to where we need to be first, like, coordinates-wise, and then from there, see if we can't figure out how to get where we need to actually be. But it's 24 by 69 in the and it's an aberrant dire bear. So we got to find a way into the aberrant zone and then go find our bear. Feels like the best place to get in there must be somewhere over near the lake, right? Although, yeah. I don't really know Valgaro that well. It's a bear. I just want to look at it. Let's see. Yeah, no. Thanks anyway. So this is a hovering beehive. Don't anybody worry about it. It's fine. Hey, an Elder Claw. With useless traits. Thank you anyway. Okay. Oh, this lake, yeah, no. I don't think this is what we need. Oh yeah, McGuff again. Yeah. Well, I guess I can go back home and get that one bear first. I guess after that I'll go check over by that aberration tree and see if maybe that's the way in. Worst case, I suppose I can always just go look it up. Well, yeah, this was a redundant vampiric, but it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna check first. I'm gonna see if this is actually worth the trouble, because if it's another vampiric, we're not doing this. It was a level 55. It is. We're not going. I have 3 vampirics. I don't need another one. Forget it. We're going home. It's just not that important. Okay. Okay, I think we've got some critters to raise up. We got some seeds to hatch from Elder Claws. Once we've done all of that, we'll go to Aberration and just start farming trophies. Because we do need to do that. And defend. I also really think I need to expand my my farm. I'm not bringing in nearly enough Major Berries anymore. Considering, well... Considering we're doing breeds of herbivores, and we will be doing so for at least another week, yeah. Alright, we're bottom floor now, I think. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, looking forward to hopefully over the weekend getting a lot of work done on these things. Don't think I've got a lot of plans, so I should be able to just sit down and grind these things like crazy. Oop. Okay, going for 44s, baby. Nice. Yeah. I need, if I can get another, like, 100 plus done over the weekend, that'll put us in a good spot. Should be able to get to like a 120, 130. Well, I should be able to get from where I am to probably around 160 or so, hopefully. If at all possible, I would really like to... Like, I'm hoping I'll be able to get to Elder Claws as well. You're back! You almost decapitated someone on your way to drop off the kids. Well, what stopped you? Alright, we're looking for 44s. And welcome back, Mama Moose. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, even better. Cool. H44. Very cool. Ooh, cool. Got the right stat. Got one of my favorite cyans. That's awesome. Last one, just some melee action. Very good. Right, there's a moose. There's a moose. Or not a moose, a bison. All right, now it's time to grow some bears. Oh, we got a story to tell here. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on, hang on. I see it. I see it. All right, as you were driving down a road that was labeled N 35 mile an hour speed, which translates to 55, this gentleman decided to take that very moment to stick his head in the flow of traffic to check his mailbox as another vehicle was coming in the opposite direction, which lessened your options on head-on collision or possible decapitation. Good grief. Yikes. Well, the fact that you said almost tells me nobody really got hurt and people just got scared. Not ideal, but preferable, right? Pretty much, that'll do. Ammonite bile, okay. Black pearls, okay. Straight pucker moment, yup. Giant bee honey, okay. We're going for everything here. Okay, they wanted a lot of ammonite bile this time around. Very well then. Oof. I don't know why I'm so eepy right now. I actually got what I thought was a decent night of sleep, and I had some caffeine on board and everything, so... I don't know. Have me a good iced coffee at lunch, or right after lunch. By the way, why in the world would a speed limit... Would there... Okay, wait, hang on. Comprehension and all that. By the way, why in the world is there a speed limit sign that says the end of a speed limit and not the actual speed? Great question. No idea. You'd have to ask your local municipality. Yeah, instead of just saying, this is the speed limit. Like, I can see, is it a permanent sign? Because, like, I mean, end of school zone makes sense. It is a permanent sign. Is the rest of the road 55 and there's just like a little spot that's 35? I mean, to me, yes, it's very redundant and not as complete as it could be when they could instead just have it read 55. Just like that, goes on both ends of the... That's weird. Well, I mean, I don't know of any. I don't know specifically where you live or what the traffic laws are, but I don't know that I've seen a sign like that out where I am. I mean, if it's like, because what, 35 is residential, so unless it's like, well, where I am anyway, I believe residential is usually 35. So if it's like the end of the residential zone and back to like basically highway speeds, it's weird. I'm gonna I like to know why a thing is the way it is, so I'm curious, but I will absolutely grant and validate you that it's weird and doesn't make a tremendous amount of sense to me the way you're describing it. So you are seen, you are valid. But I don't get it. I'm just curious now. But yeah, it would be far more useful to just say this is 55. Wow, these guys ate a lot of my ammonite bile. Mm-hmm. Oof. And they ate all my sap. Wow. Looks like we're getting close, though. So I think that one over there is done. Yeah. Neat. Cool. Cool. Yeah, you're not quite understanding it. You asked like 5 police officers to make sure you don't get a ticket when you moved out here. Saw the sign. You're like, how fast do I go? It's just someone in the country on a slow road. Yeah. I don't know, friendo. I got nothing for you. It's certainly a curiosity. All right, here we go. What do we got? Cold? I'll take it. I take it. All right, what do we got? Vampiric. I take it. And what do we got? Aggressive. I look at it first. I take it. Alright, what's next? Vampiric. I take it. Alright, second to last. Aquatic. I don't take it. Finally. Mutable oxygen. I don't take it. Alright, we're good. Cool. Alright, we can put the Elder Claws away. Check on our eggs. 7 minutes. Well, what do we have left to do other than gather tribute? Most of which, actually, all of which, we can gather on Aberration. So I think we might spend a little bit of time on Aberration. Got my Gloon, got my Rock Drake, we're good. Okay. That. Okay. That. That. Okay. Okay, first things first. Kermit. Next up, Sir Francis. This doesn't work, does it? No. Didn't think so. Worth a try, though. Okay. Auto-activate at full charge. Sounds good. All right. Okay. Let's go troll the river. I may head down into the blue zone in a little while. To grab some more alpha claws. Partially on the basis of, well, why not? And partially, in case I ever want to do the Dreadmare minigame. But for now, what we really need are Sarco skins and Spino sails. Like, nothing's terribly more important than those two items. So those are the only, outside of Corrupted Hearts, Sarco skins and Spino sails are the only things we still need in order to be fully ready for both community days. So, all of you knock it off. Oh, see a Sarco. Apologies to all of you. I always forget how tanky those things are. Like Carcanos. Spino. Spino butt. Crab claws. Spino. Oh, that wasn't nice. You'll make me go get it? Not cool, bro. We are nowhere near our weight capacity, guys. So don't do that. That's not cool. Uh-huh. What? Oh, hey. Sarko. Nice. Sheep! Double Sarko. Big scores. Yeah, Storm was right. This place is definitely the move. Like, if we got to a point where we only needed Sarko skins, I could see doing Extinction for that one. But we do not only need Sarko skins. And in terms of, like, full-blown, absolute best one-stop shop, yeah, nothing better. That is a rude place to put a drop. Alright, cool. Got beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Alright, cool. Fight, Sarko? Alright, get care of that. Sorry. Well, the Sarko's gone, though. It's not bothering you anymore. There's a Spino. Boop. Sheesh, look at that. We needed 16 Sarko skins total. So, we're off to a good start here. Ooh, nice. Speaking of Sarko skins. Uh-huh. Dodo! Meat-bearing elder claw. Oh, yeah. You know, if all these fish are just gonna come right at me, bro, like that, I'm totally into it. Increase our likelihood of getting the spawns we want. Nice try, Sarko. I'm on to you. Nice. We're almost done with Sarkos, actually. We just need Spinos, really. Yeah, huh? Still not a lot of better places to get Spino sales, so, you know. Sure, fish, you want to try? Go ahead. Oh, man. I hate it when they do that. I have no idea where that bag is going to be, and I'm just not really willing to go searching for it, so we're going to let that be. You know what I mean? Oh, the farming is good. Yep. Hi. Sure. I mean, if it's just gonna serve me a fatty elder claw seed. I'm not gonna, like, ignore it. Okay, cool. We're actually already home on Sarko skins. Isn't that cool? I love it. It's awesome. Okay, it seems relatively safe here, so I'm going to try and figure out why Kermit's not glowing. Kermit. Attaboy. Alright. Now we've got some light. Such as it is, anyway. It's cool, because I want to head down to the blue zone from here for a little bit. Yeah, hi. Crew base. Nice. I know down in the rivers, I think there's 2 Alpha Carcino down in the river. So I'm going to go check it out. I think, is that one of them right there? Sure is. Oh god, this isn't good at all. Frankie. Get to it, Frank. Why don't you... Over there. Well, that was interesting. Y'all coming? You want to fight? I want to fight. Come here, fight me. Whee! Buddy, I know you're here. There we go. That's where I want to be. Got the baryonyx out of the way. That's good. Got my alpha car key. We're done. I'm out of here. Was dead anyway. Oof. I want that. I don't really care about it, but I'll take it. And there we go. Okay. Now, if memory serves, there was another one of these damn things farther south. Like, basically that way. Hopefully not like quite so much underwater as this one was. Everybody get out of my way. Oh, hey, it's a rock drake. Who the hell made that noise at me? Oh, hi. You want some? Good choice. Over this way? I don't really fancy the idea of going and getting zapped again by a lamprey, so I'm gonna stay out of there, but... you know. Yep, see? There's one right there. Or Electrophorus, rather. No thank you. Stop it. Yeah? That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, ab. There's regular ones. I know there's another ab. It's like, was it over here? Fine. Fine, I'll look at your purple drop. Wow. This is just a regular crab. On the other hand, there's a Bazzy over there. We need that. Oh, it's an alpha Bazzy. Okay. Hi. Come here. Let's fight. Oh, get him! Nice! Oh, crap. This thing's heavy duty, huh? Yay! Sweet. That's cool. No. That's cool. Job, Sir Francis. No. Yeah. No. Oh, well, that ain't it then. Okay, fine. Okay, so there's a basilisk. Well, there actually is one nearby. There's 2 in the green zone, 3 in the green zone, and 1 kind of close. So we're looking for 49 by 54, huh? Okay. Not the way I wanted to be going at all. Don't do that. It's not nice. Ah, get him! I beg your pardon. Well, that ain't the way I want to be going at all. Cool tree, though. Huh. Those are seekers, and this place is radioactive, so I'm headed over to the red zone, and I don't want to be. I don't really care about the seekers. They don't scare me, but, you know, because that's why. Oh, sorry. Okay, that basilisk should be kind of this direction. Let me look him up again. No. 49 by 54 is what I'm looking for. So yeah, he should actually be just kind of due north of us. Really? How'd that work out for you, Pookie? Hi. Everybody, oh, there's my basilisk. Oi! You! Hi. I'll have that and that. Excuse me, I need this. And I really want that. And I'll take that, why not? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, now we need to head back to the green zone. There's some stuff up there we're looking for. Which is kind of this a ways. Well, I suppose at some point we will need to red zone it in order to oh, this is actually kind of perfect, isn't it? Yes, we want to be going straight across. There we go. Cool. What the devil's going on over here, guys? Everybody needs to settle down. Way too much fighting. You're all being very violent. Knock it off. Okay. I want to go this way because there is a basilisk in the whatever the thing is chamber. Oh, hey, it's a Yiling. Cool. Hi. Portal room, that's it. Fine. Hey. Or not. There we go. Alright. There's basilisk in here somewhere. Boop. Okay. $46 by $20. That's kind of what we're looking for. So, yeah. Should be kind of right around the corner here, somewheres. Hey, you guys seen a basilisk? Is it up higher? Could be up there. Sometimes they're sneaky like that. Not what I meant to do at all. Buddy. Okay, enough. There he is. Found him. Hello. Shut up. Okay. Make sure we get that. Nothing else we really need. Okay. .46 by 4. Oh, there's another one here. Cool. More that way. Cool. Quit it. Quit it. There he is. Hi. Leave the stego alone. Don't hit me. Quit it. Why? Okay. Well, I think that's actually all the basilisks we even need. So that's cool. So, yeah, the only thing we need... Well, okay, so we need Reaper pheromone glands, Nameless Venom, and an Alpha Reaper barb. Because we're home on Bazzy. We are home on Drake Talons. Awesome. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, there aren't any Alpha Reapers around yet at the moment, so... It's a few Reaper Queens, though. We can go get those. Don't know what that was about, but okay. Yeah, we can do that for a little bit. Sure. Want to head back and drop off my trophies first, but not that it matters, but... Oh, hey, I found an Explorer note. That's funny. Quite by accident, really. I think there's another one right here. Yep. Cool. Well. Dummy. Sweet. We take these. Whoa. What the heck level was that Spino? That thing wasn't kidding around, huh? Forget, this thing was like not good, right? Yeah, no. Oh, stop it. More Sarco. More Sarco's always good because, well, there's an outside chance, a very distant chance that I may decide to go for a Reese's-style full Magilla of King Titan and do another set of appliances. I haven't decided yet for sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna. Which in turn does mean I need a lot more stuff than I currently have. So we'll have to work on that, but, you know, whatever. So many piranha. There's a Sarko over there. Oh, whenever the Karkinos just like yeet themselves out of the water, it's always funny. It's the most like Wendy I can fly of creature behaviors in this game. Oh, we got stole from there. That sucks. That's really the only downside. Is if the game decides to be a jerk. Oh my god. If the game decides to be a jerk and doesn't let you, and puts a creature trophy in a bag and you're like driving through the river like this, it's really hard to see it. To the point where I just don't bother. Going really well. It's alright. Alright, that's Kazarn's base. Alright, neat. Okay, we'll take that bug door advantage. That's cool. Or not. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be over that way. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm lost now. That got weird. That's not at all where I wanted to be, game. Okay. Again, maybe it is. We'll find out. Oh, hey, look at that. We did it. Cool. Yay, video games! Alright. 15 more Sarkos? Oh my god. Okay, cool. I'm into that. I can be a fan. Okay, cool. So I believe tech protects you from radiation, but I think I don't want to chance it, so I'm not gonna. I'm instead gonna pack up and go home. We did well, though. Oops. Uh-oh. Aha, never mind, never mind. Don't need to do it. I found it. I found what I wanted. I found it! Ha! Probably don't need that, but whatever. Okay. Now. Not gonna bother with... It's fine. Alpha, I will do one of those. And 3 of these. And then we'll go all of the Apex drops, except for... I'm not going to bother with the... maybe we will. No. Okay. Yeah, I know. Really compelling content as I just constantly keep changing my mind on something. Yeah, we're going to leave the Drake feathers and the Bazzi scales here. Because that is not... They are not for other processes. That's cool. I have all my stuff, right? There's Sir Francis, there's Kermit, we're good. All right, let's go home. I am not looking forward to doing those caves. I don't remember liking the aberration caves. Although, no, the blue one's got the water problem, which sucks, and then the green one's got the Ravagers, which also suck. But hopefully we can make that work, it'll be fine. Hmm? Sorry, one sec. Okay. Actually, needed a moment anyway, right? Because of all this junk. Let me move. Let me move. Let me live. Let me move. Let me live. Need a couple more tech-dedicated storages. But first, we will hatch up our eggs, because that's going to take time. Alright. H plus 44. Very good. And W plus 44. M plus 44. Who's that? Sticking their tail through my wall like that? Don't know what that's about. S plus 44. That's a Carno. Huh. Well, he's gonna have to go. I mean, I'm busy at the moment, but... Whoa, that's blue. S plus 44. H plus 44. One more. W plus 44 with cyan. We love it. I don't know where that cyan actually is, but... it's the tip of the horns. Okay. Well... that Carno dip? Wise choice. Okay. Time for the Inflatomatic. Do your thing. Boop. Awesome. Okay, I need 2 more tech dedicated storages. Okay. Cool. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. And, might I add, boom! So, we are home on Sarco skins. Where... okay. Where are Spinosales? Just hecking consolidate those, would you please? Thank you. Okay. We got 79 Spinosales. We need 21 Spinosales. And then some stuff from Ab. And a lot of Corrupted Hearts. And then we're done. So that's awesome. I think I'm going to do those seeds later. I don't really feel like doing them right now. Somebody's going a little nutty outside, and I've kind of had it, so... Baby bat! Let's get on the case, shall we? Both of you, quit it. Yeah. Could have just gotten along. But oh no. Alright. Very good. Oh. Okay. Wow. Well, that went super good. We're actually in we're in ridiculously good shape to set ourselves up for success for the next 2 months of community days. The first of which has never even happened. So that's pretty awesome. Well on our way on our mutation stacks for the herbivores. I'll be doing a lot of work on that this weekend, though. Because that's not the most exciting stuff to watch on stream anyways, so why bother? Yeah. Well, I've been running long a little bit these last couple of days, and this does seem like a pretty solid stopping point. So, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go ahead and see if there's anybody to raid up. I doubt there will be, though. No. So, yeah. I'm going to take off early today, guys. Normally I go till about 5. It's already 4:30. But, like I said, we've been going a little long these last couple of streams. So, I'm going to go ahead and take off. But let's first talk about next week's schedule. There will be a later start on Tuesday. Monday should be our usual, like, 8 to 5-ish. Tuesday, I got to take my mom to get a tooth removed. So, yeah. Family calls. So we got to do that. So, no trouble there, but, it's got to happen. So, basically just no morning. We'll try to get started by 1 o'clock on Tuesday. Wednesday through Friday should be 1 p.m. streams. The only change to that would be if I get a call from my dentist that they can set me up for my final, hopefully final for the next little while, appointment for getting a permanent crown installed. Now remember though, I'm gonna bump the thread again on the weekend. But if you are a member of Caden's Discord and you are on the crew servers on ARK, and you are interested in an achievement run or just hanging out with some folks, please sign up for Community Day. That is the 29th, starting at 8 a.m. Pacific, going until 4 p.m., or we complete all achievements for all people present, whichever comes first. So if we get done really fast, we get done really fast, and that's that. But it should take a little while to get that stuff done, even with the small group that's currently scheduled. So feel free to hop on, even if you show up late. It's okay. Hey, Crystal, what's up? You caught me just as I'm on my way out, but hi, thanks for stopping in. You are signed up, though, so you will be getting achievements. So that's good stuff. Now, just because we've talked about it, you missed everything. I mean, you can watch the VOD if you want. But, yeah, I'm just worn out, and we've been going late a lot. So, however, yeah, that's the schedule for next week, going into Community Day. Also, just because I do want to keep kind of reminding folks about this stuff. So you will be here, Crystal, at least for some like housekeeping announcements anyways. But April, we're going to do a charity goal to try to raise some money for a charity that specializes in autism advocacy. Because April in the United States is Autism Acceptance Month, and that's a very important cause to me. That will culminate with the April Community Day, which will be a long stream. That's going to be on the 26th, again starting at 8 a.m. Pacific. This is April 26th. So yeah, I know we're more than a month out, but I want to get people adjusted to the idea. And that's going to be an alpha boss rush in order of every single alpha boss fight except for Lost Colony. Okay? Also not Lost Island, but that's because the map doesn't exist, but Lost Colony. Okay? So, keep that in mind, mark your calendars, and I will see you guys Monday morning. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it might be. Thanks everybody for stopping by and chatting. Big extra thanks to Caden for the Prime sub. Thank you so much for the Bezos bucks. Continuing your sub for 3 months. And also thanks to Moose and Stormcat for those stream watch streaks. Thank you guys so much. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Monday. And until next time, you've all been lovely. I've been Reese's.